JP, just the offense was hot from the jump tonight. Just what did you see just in the approach to tonight's game, and what did they see to get going the way they did in that first half?
Be honest with you, started with our defense. And I thought AT did a phenomenal job to start that game of initiating pressure in the backcourt, forcing turnovers, and help us create flow. We're an elite team when we can get out in transition. And, when he's pressuring the ball like that, forcing deflections, it energizes everybody behind him. But I thought, again, we were unselfish. 31 assists tonight is huge for us. 49 made field goals. That means we were moving it, we were sharing it, and creating opportunities for one another.
15 minutes for Jaden Ivey. Can you just speak on what you saw from him tonight?
We're just happy to have him back. That's the most important thing is, like, for him to have that joy in competition and competing with his teammates. That was the most important thing for him out there. Obviously, you see the way that he can impact the game at a high level. 15 minutes is hard to catch a rhythm sometimes, but, I thought he did all the things we needed him to do. But, this is just more celebration of his journey to get back out on the court, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Was that the plan from the start, about 15 minutes?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Y'all closed the first half on, I believe it was a 17-5 run. Seemed like JI was comfortable there with the starters as well. What was kind of going right for y'all there?
And I hate to just repeat myself, but we guard. And when we guard, we give ourselves a chance to go on those types of spurts. We believe in the offensive firepower that we have. The most important thing is you can't get caught up in that. Like, that's just not going to be our style, where we just go and try to outscore people. But when we get stops and we get a chance to get out and transition and play in the broken floor, our offensive talent can shine. I thought they did that tonight, especially to close that quarter, to close the half.
And then is the plan kind of just to work JI in progressively the way it was tonight?
Yeah, we'll just make sure he's comfortable. That's the most important thing. We all know it. As much as you train and you run sprints and that stuff, like, basketball shape is different. The only way you can get into that is playing. And it's been a year for him almost, right? So we just want to make sure we're cautious with him, make sure he's comfortable every step of the way.
I know you still got a couple of players that you're going to be waiting for to come back from injury, but with J.I. coming back and Tobias Harris, what can you say about how that's going to just improve the overall bench production? You guys, in the first half, they scored 28 points, and for the whole entire game, they had 42.
Yeah, our depth has shown that it can help us. And that only provides more depth coming off the bench. What's going to be difficult for us is, we got some tough decisions to make as far as the minutes and rotations and those things. Because, like I said before, it was like we got 18 guys on this roster, including our two-way guys, that we feel can help us win basketball games. So it's our responsibility to make sure we give everybody opportunity. But, we just got to do it where guys can still catch a rhythm and still be able to play comfortably.
Going 12 deep in the first half, we talked tonight, then the other night, just about the difficulty with this many guys. Was that the plan, to go 12 deep and give everybody some time?
Yeah, and I think, moving forward, that's kind of what it'll look like, is we're going to give guys opportunities to play, especially in the first half, and then see how the game goes and progresses in the second half. But like I said, it might not always be easy, but guys are going to have an opportunity because they've earned it. And, again, if you go out and just shine in your role, for those minutes that you're in, that's your responsibility, and our guys have bought into it and bought into the team.
Have you ever managed a 12-man rotation?
No, I have not.
Really quick, towards the middle of the fourth quarter, we saw Thompson a little bit. Is he okay?
He hasn't said anything to me about it. I saw him putting a little bit of weight on it, but he asked to stay in the game, so I'm assuming he's okay.